Hey guys, this is a super quick review of a movie I went to see tonight. I went to see Rental Family. And yeah, this is a gorgeous fucking movie. I'd seen trailers bouncing about for this one, and it piqued my interest because Brendan Fraser was in this. And Brendan Fraser is a wonderful actor. If you've seen him in anything, you know how good of an actor he is. He fucking killed it in The Whale, and he absolutely fucking kills it in this. So what's the story? Essentially, Brendan Fraser plays a struggling actor called Philip, who is an expat who's been living in Japan for several years, and he's struggling to find work, so he ends up getting a job with a company called Rental Family. And as the owner and manager says, they try and help people and they try and sell emotional connections. And at first, Fraser is very skeptical about this. And his first gig, he has to play a groom at a wedding, and he's very nervous about it. And he's not sure about going through with it. But when he does, he realizes the value. When he realizes that his bride-to-be is hiding a same-sex relationship and she needs his help at making her family think she's in a normal relationship. Again, this is Japan. There's societal norms, there's traditions, and she needs to be able to convince her family that she is in a regular heterosexual relationship. And when Fraser's Philip sees her with her lover, he realizes he's helped, he's made a connection, he's made the family happy, and he's made her happy, and he decides to stay on and help some other people. This includes a mother who's trying to get her daughter into a prestigious school, and an elderly man who's suffering from dementia. He's a former actor who has fallen from grace, and his daughter has hired Fraser to make him think he's a journalist who's going to publish his life story. And through this, Brendan Fraser's character finds self-worth in himself. Again, he's been in Japan for 7 years and he hasn't really made a connection with the people, and as a result, this job lets him do that. And at first, it is very beneficial. He helps this young girl who doesn't know who her father was and thinks Fraser is her father. And as a result, her confidence goes up, and he spends time with the elderly actor who is essentially able to connect with someone who understands what he's going through, who understands that their life may not have been what they wanted. And Fraser's Philip can totally identify with this, and it's just a gorgeous story. However, as a result of these connections as well, there is a downside, and when Fraser becomes emotionally attached to these people, and when he inevitably has to cut off ties with these people, it hurts. It hurts Philip, Fraser's character, and it hurts us. But it's a gorgeous movie. It shows us the importance of having self-worth and making a connection. Everyone needs someone to connect with. We as a species aren't meant to be solitary, and that's what this movie shows. And it's a gorgeous insight as well into the culture of Japan. As the director of The Rental Family states, there is a stigma around mental health, so this is the best way people can get some form of catharsis. And it is interesting as well, there are other people who work for the company. Fraser has a co-worker who pretends to be an unfaithful mistress, and she has to talk to the wives of these unfaithful husbands, and sometimes receives an aggressive reaction from them, which again shows how repressed Japanese society can be and how emotionally locked in they are. As well as Fraser, the rest of the cast are magnificent. I'm not even going to attempt to name them. I'm going to put their names up here on screen because I will butcher the pronunciation, but they are all fantastic. As well as the magnificent performances, this is a gorgeous looking movie. There are vistas of Japan, but there's also real intimate shots of locations around Japan, and it is gorgeous. There is one section that was magnificent. You could capture this and frame it. It is that gorgeous, where Brendan Fraser takes the old actor to his old homestead, and there's this tree, and the tree just looks fucking magnificent. Again, it's a gorgeous movie with an excellent cast, and the director, Hikari, has done a fantastic job with this movie. If you liked the sleeper hit Perfect Days, another Japanese movie that came out in 2023, check this out. This is a phenomenal movie. More eyes need to be on it, and if you get a chance, definitely check it out. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you like good emotional drama that at its core is full of fucking heart, this is a must watch, and I certainly think more people need to check this out. But But yeah, guys, my name's Martin. This has been the Trash Picture Show. And have you seen Rental Family? If you have, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.